I've not seen a man who so cares and loves his people, who wants the growth and the development of his people. He's a man who is selfless. He is the right person. That is why you see our people clamoring for a change. And he came to provide that change.
He's not a talker. He's a doer. He doesn't believe in talking too much.
I don't want to talk too much, but I want you to put it in your mind. In the next 4 years, by the grace of God, and don't receive a tremendous transformation.
Yeah. Don't be hot. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Our incoming governor, Akpakomiza.
Senaga, Senaro.
I've not seen a man who so cares and loves his people, who wants the growth and the development of his people. He's a man who is selfless. He is the right person. That is why you see our people clamoring for a change. And he came to provide that change.
He's not a talker. He's a doer. He doesn't believe in talking too much.
I don't want to talk too much, but I want you to put it in your mind. In the next 4 years, by the grace of God, and don't receive a tremendous transformation.
Yeah. Don't be hot. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Our incoming governor, Akpakomiza.
Senaga, Senaro.
Thank you. Mario Bosan. The Labour Party as the electoral leader. If my job is my one. Thank you. Mario Bosan. The Labour Party as the electoral leader. If my job is my one. Thank you. Mario Bosan. The Labour Party as the electoral leader. If my job is my one. Thank you. Mario Bosan. The Labour Party as the electoral leader. If my job is my one.
Thank you. Mario Boshan. The Labour Party as the electoral leader. Thank you. Mario Boshan. The only few boreholes they will do in Bagwani, third term in the office. Yes, you are going to office. Hey, some people will shine your eyes. Will shine your eyes. But they will blue. Akpakomiza, Monday open will or him I join one or him I day or Madam Winana, but they will blue. Akpakomiza for governor. The only few boreholes they will do in Bagwani, third term in the office. Yes, you are going to office. Hey, some people will shine your eyes. Will shine your eyes. But they will blue. Akpakomiza, Monday open will or him I join one or him I day or Madam Winana, but they will blue. Akpakomiza for governor. Hello, my people. I greet everybody today. For some time now, you're not going to hear from me. A lot of people have been phoning, telling me what is happening. Akpakomiza is not talking. It's not coming on social media. It's not doing this, it's not doing that. My people, una know me. Me na person wey dey always dey talk the truth. And for the whole of social media for Akpakomiza, I believe say na only me na it come out wey dey use pidgin English dey take talk am as e be, so that our people wey dey diaspora and Nigeria go dey understand wetin dey happen. Na only me and my few people wey dey follow me, na dem know. The rest people no know. A lot of them go there, don't go dey speak big English. We not dey do all those ones. We not dey speak big English to explain to the people. Because those people wey even go school, where they say they get degree and all, they don't understand how development, the progress, the update, how the development of Edo be. They don't understand at all. All the time, na so they do one. Na so they do for 2020. Then go carry. Wait, if I call her shit now, it's now say this man is as he old rich now, so they talk anyhow. But now the truth. Now me they come, they tell you now every day, say, all those people where they say they get degree, get university degrees, get diploma, get all those things. I swear by Almighty God, all those degrees now to Oyibo designer before they leave Nigeria, when they give us independence, make them the fit speak English, make them fit communicate with them, they deal with us. Me, I know they lie. Me, I don't do this country, UK, Britain, for some years, I found out say our people, they bring the university, they bring education to them to speak English. If not lie, they lie. Why our people, up till now, they never fit event, which then they call matches. Even toothpick, they not the fit manufacture. All the things where we get for Nigeria, where we dey use for Nigeria, everything now from overseas. Go reach the garri, cassava, the yam. Now say na lie, they lie, but not be lie. The garri, the yam. You get anything where before garri go reach your table where you take make eba or yam where you take make pounded yam, will not come from overseas. You need motor. You need a jack to take dry your garri, because the way that they take do garri these days is different from the garri way we see when I dey grow up. Me na old man, I know. A lot of people where they shout, I swear you go down, I swear you go down, Obaseki. They don't know us that they take do garri before. Everything where we dey do for our life now overseas they come from. No one where the over about 100 universities in Nigeria, no one where they see say they event, make it be say we invent something for Nigeria, then now that thing we they buy, we not get overseas, you not get import, you not get shipping, you not get custom duty, none of them. Don't just go school, don't go learn English. Go reach doctors where they say they trade for us, where they transfer, they put the new generation doctors. I swear by Almighty God, it's when I want to talk today. All the doctors where we produce for Nigeria, when they come UK, because UK they take more of them, don't first take them turn to 10th class or 3rd class or 2nd class doctors. They go retrain them again before they go agree make them begin to teach people. Now English, now they teach them how to speak. They go just knock the English, knock everywhere. At the end, we they suffer. At the end, these days now where we the talk since last year, now Tinubu, now that they put everything for here, now it cause with Nigeria, they suffer. Anything when I talk today, I go talk say I know they lie, I go they prove one for now. So all this now the problems where we get. Everything now, everybody they talk say APC now make Nigeria be say if their thing not raise that their third leg for the man, if they are maybe I don't want to put that thing where they start with P. If you not get up, make them take sleep with their wife. They'll say na Tinubu. People they suffer for those states where God bless. The thing shock me. Say people go see the talk say na Tinubu. When we get fertile land, we go produce garri, we go produce yam, we go produce pepper, we go produce oil. They put everything for Tinubu head. When I asked one of them last week, even yesterday, why things gone there now? The reason be say na Tinubu, the price they say na dollar. So you not get anything that they produce without dollar. They no one know. Because the two they just tell them for head. Many countries we don't survive, we can't reach the stage where we did so. All of them. They use dollar as excuse. Why not go farm? Fulani not let us go farm. If we just go farm, Fulani go just keep people. How many Fulani they enter on the bush? They not go see talk. Where those Okaile and all those youth where they talk about, they not go see anything talk. My brother, una we did that side now, I don't know what you with the face. What una the face? If me with the London, beautiful city for the whole world, go come Nigeria, come they get big farm, they produce food, they kill all the meat, They come house, people come, they beg me. Waiting stop una. Fulani, they rape a woman. All those na excuse. The people no want work. Anybody will talk about APC, nice boy Nigeria. I know the talk to now. Just look for a way to call the phone. Our people, make una take time out to the moon and listen to me. The problem of Nigeria now our hand the day. All this is where they put on $1 so Nigerians don't live without before Igbo come. Will they survive? Why can't we go to drawing board? May we sit down, may we look everything and do our things without foreign exchange problem. 1985, Babangida took over. When me visit Nigeria, because me don't do overseas before 1985, I hear what they call Babangida Jack. I hear a lot of innovations where they put into things. People begin to mix Omo powder soap. They'll mix them with water. They'll do brake fluid. That oil where they put for brake. If to say we start from there, begin the universities where they say they give us, they begin to examine those components. May I believe say we for done they produce those kind of things for ourselves. If you get motor, you need to carry motor go farm, go carry farm produce come before you both come. We not get motor. Now donkey, now they carry the thing come out. Now horse, they do all those things. If we go back, go start from there, we go better. May we just say, may we forget the university now to they speak big English. Now then give our people. Just Nigeria. The two benefit called Inyasakan. The Sakan where they don't want to invent. They don't want to look for another ways of doing things. Now, people, make we drop that side. Now, another topic, we go do that. We go explain all these things will be problem. For this channel, for this platform, we don't talk since last year. Then Mama Imotinya, then Madame Felicia from Holland, then Vivian Daros, a lot of people. We try to persuade people, make una go back to farm. Back of your house, because Nigeria, especially Edo, nobody go talk say not get backyard, not get front house. If you plant bitter leaf, if you plant pepper, if you plant any of those things where we use most of the time, you not go spend money for them. The surplus you sell them, take get money back. Take buy that thing where you not get. If me were day England, London, go Nigeria, go cultivate 100 acres of farm. I started with 100 acres. For me to plant the 100 acres, I first of all plant egusi, corn, leaves, vegetables. Then before I start to plant cassava, the thing when I want to do, before I start to plant corn and cassava, the thing when I want to do, my ultimate goal, which I want to put for that land, now plantain. I first put those ones for ground before I come to put the plantain. Corn, they take 3 months, 6 months. You harvest and come out, you get money where you take clear the ground, to do the things. The melon, you clear and come out, you make some money to take do one. To take join money where you take do the thing where you want to do. Then the cassava, After 10 months, the kind cassava wey they get, and after 10 months, you harvest and come out, ground go free, you put your plantain. Plantain, first 1 year, I'll get produce. Second year, I go to get produce to go. I say money day. I say this not the thing we're supposed to do. For West Indies, a lot of people, now banana, now then they plant. That banana, then go eat the surplus. They go sell them to overseas. Then go get dollar and pounds. Just like the way we did do them before, when we did tap rubber. Then buyer go come in the evening, they go buy them from you, get money. My people, I beg, make una help me share this video. Make una share. I can see some people now, they go come, they go down, say this old man don't come again, want begin to talk. Share am, make you subscribe. Information go, una go get information. So make we leave that side now, make we just leave am, make we talk the one where we come for. A narrating and not tie. The topic today now be say Senator Smo Akpakomiza, una dey call am Akpakomiza, na quiet man. A lot of people dey spoil his name. He no sabi speak English. Some don dey call am the cave man. They say no, they come out, then go invite am for social media. Which social media they invite Senator Akpakomiza, Senator Akpakomiza, don't come this platform, don't talk to people. He get the same idea. That man, I don't feel tell you now before, say, na isikan, bovu, na isikan. He know what thing they do. He knows upon the universities where for Nigeria, a lot of people, they understand pidgin. And that is the reason why in they speak pidgin. Senator Smo Akpakomiza, when it comes to this, our platform, now our own will not be my platform, our platform. Now, pidgin English, it take talk. So that a lot of people go understand that. We don't hear a lot of few governors who can speak big English for Edo. Not be few now. Kinikon, Governor Godwin Obaseki. It take English Okpebo, it take and blind everybody eye. Everybody begin to fight for her. But today now, if we count the first term and the second term where Obaseki take do governor, we not see better thing where he do. A lot of people where they fight for us today, about 80, 85%, 90%, a lot of them be people will be witches and wizards where they fly for night, fly anyhow. They don't want anything good for Edo. They don't want. All these people don't just make mad. And those people, they are easily to fish out. People where they support Aswe Godalo, na Obaseki man, na be that Aswe Godalo. So, Akpakomiza na quiet man. He know they talk too much. But today, the reason why I want to talk to now today be say, a lot of people, all the political bigwig, we don't do better for Edo State, where Edo State reach that level where we get over 100 universities and fine houses full Edo State or former Bende. A lot of them. And the one where their papa don't die, a lot of them, they get brain. All of them, they move to Akpakomiza, say, now this man, now I go do one. This one where those non-entity, they call village man, cave man. Na him they need. Me, I not dey lie you. Make I play one video for now. Make una see how they love him, how people they move, they decamp to Bebulo.
Thank you.
Mario Bosan. The Labour Party as the electoral leader. If my young man
Thank you.
Mario Bosan. The Labour Party as the electoral leader. If my young man
Thank you.
Mario Bosan. The Labour Party as the electoral leader. If my young man
Thank you.
Mario Bosan. The only few bottles they will know me now. Bagwani, third term, Obaseke third term in the office. Yes, you are one of office. Hey, some people will shine your eyes. Will shine your eyes. But they will blue. Akpakomiza, Monday open will or him I join one or him I join or him I that winana. But they will blue.
When I hear that one now, hear little, a bit of Isha. You say Akpakomiza and I the same message. Emma girl. For some time now, for the past 2 weeks, everybody, all the political bigwigs were there do, all of them they decamp to Akpakomiza. Because they see quality in him. Una know that our brother that they call Charlie Temple, Idahosa, Idecamp. Una know how all the people who did PDP, all the political bigwigs, all of them they decamp. A lot. For this weekend, we will just pass day before yesterday. East and West, everybody finish. They say na Akpakomiza. No be I swear Godalo. I don't know, a lot of people when they follow social media, people will love Edo. They follow events. They follow everything for Edo. Una see I swear Godalo when he go Afuze, he go to talk hockey, he go to talk handball, go to talk sports. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Money go down tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll phone you. I did live video. I beg. Sorry. I beg. I did live video. I'll talk to you later. So, una know how a lot of all the big wigs, how for PDP, they don't come out. Even now they really truly follow social media and they watch events, waiting they happen for political party campaign. Una see the day where then inaugurate campaign council for PDP. No better people did there. Una see the stadium. Nobody did. All of them don't live on. Now the truth. Just last week here, when everybody came out to condemn what Obaseki they do, they follow the palace, the quarrel. They follow the whole Benin people, the quarrel. Go the plan secret thing. Me I not the lie. For people who know the hear Benin, may I play this video. Now last year then do one. Last year, now then do this video. Because when I talk, I always like to bring evidence. Make people see. Make people know. May I see if this not the video. Make una see. Let's see.
Agwoba simi, agwoba takme irunda asikwoba. Oamu e magi wa ni bungun aye kenu wa na miamia we ta enke na amela la ana we na zo boy. Be na mia kwa ga ana gbite ga uzora oe o khan ro pa magi agbite ga irunda tian boy fo. Wa ni bunke imo abi ke wa na miamia we u pa e awu. Oro kego nwa no dogbo gade o ni eye ya segbe idia niye oba esigie owoja e aya sinye bo ma bi ko ni oja e aya san ibonedo. The biggest enemy, the palace and we the indigenous people of Edo State. Kache manunu no zedo manibi Edo pataki. The biggest enemy we have today is our executive governor. Governor Godwin Enonrega se Obaseki, the governor of Edo State. Okayowo ike gwan idokmo menwen. Erunda Edo we no gbe ni woro e ori ni woro. Emi bie we gbe yo tonu enenu gai. Me wa ibe sere we e una be we ekene obele ne eni kauze eni kikikian ga lele. Obele ne ra no kwaze e uwele le kian. Kaka bokbo bonu ese. Erunda owe aze lobi wo woyo amami ejuda mani vie do ewe ejuda wa abun we go aba so pon pa no ya mami o ano yin ake ya mami o ano rie tini ni a o se ni amana dun egan bere no pe so pon pa no ugbemi ari mi o ano yin ayeke e ya na wi an kian lo mi ya na wi an kian pe ma ye ke ni ana mi ami awe a mo asoba oba o mani wo ma Erunda yon e mini evena taiba we ne mo se e why no dun wo ku we na kon ne ma ton dun e gboro ke ku emi la e mi ami awe yin o we ewu ne gwasa e do wi sin me ro o si oba under many amari me no wi sin mi wa ni bu wo ma kan wa o ga kan wa Erunda o ka o garia akedo lo kekeji ori logo. Don't be deceived in case you not see who tell you. Our diaspora brothers and sisters, the governor is fighting with the palace of the Oba of Benin. Why anybody deceive where letter no do yagbe Oba Street? He is fighting with the palace, not because of any other thing to my understanding, because of the artifacts in your way to my own understanding. But he made it clear that in my way the executive governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Enonrega se Oba Seki. Nije ebumeja tarun de hon edo wo wa mo agbo to no ira lo yen wa lele egbo ba ne do sun ayan do wa ma enu wa ga en biye ko ni omo na je isi aye joja na mi bi o ori se ba na ya na we baba wa ya sunu e na na mi ewe o ko na na do ajoja nu ba omo ni oja kian gbari na oja o kian bi gbari a be runda oja o kian bi gbo bi obo we no ma obele emi no sunu ba zewe o ga sun ba zo ho upopo na ya gbijale a be ya gbijawo ti do pon gba ya fefe ibibi wa ni gbina ne o kari oba be media wa mo e boriyan we eni da eri ale eme opa kekan ni moze rene mo se amami wa no seti to ore ama uta kan zibe meta na do si agbada wonu ya temi ni aya ya ka waru enwa me mari oni Italy no bungberun da o wa me na be aje ba ti me we the natural ba top be data does me be palace e dia name otani o we no tai ban ana de 3 million we yan we o ja na so business o we do ga wa ima be solar dan wa ya dan me o be gani u wa ye gedegbe e ima ne the indigenous children of Edo ibi Edo pataki ma wa
Israel Asemota, I welcome you. You hear that? Uhonia Edora here. Israel na my brother. Na one of the grandchildren of Enogiwe. My people, una hear that message. If you hear Donirowa, those people, una hear that message where that young guy released. This video was done early last year, not presently. So this saga or Imbrago where Obaseki do, where Edo people where did diaspora and social media presenters for Europe and America, for the whole world, that supported the palace last week. They caused a lot of damages to Governor Godwin Obaseki. At the moment, if they do, all the media presenters for PDP or Governor Godwin Obaseki, they do what they call damage control. Not dollar in my head, they don't know say that's so it go be. To the extent, I saw it go down low. He called meeting for PDP. He called them, made them re-strategize, made them try stay clear from Obaseki. For the whole world, Oyibo the talker, say Edo people, they are well civilized. Before, over 200 or 300 years before Oyibo enter Edo. Very, very civilized people. They don't already know Obaseki. He don't tell when they tell una about him. I first tell una. All those people who dey Italy or Germany or Britain, we get a citizenship for this foreign land. If Obaseki want name you commissioner, want make you commissioner. If Obaseki no say you get a German citizenship or Italian citizenship, he not go give you. Because the reason be say, he no say he not get am, you take that one pass am. It don't tell where they tell everybody. Right from 2020, I can't tell you now how Obaseki they fight for artifact. Una no understand. The good news today be say, not only many people they leave Obaseki for PDP. If una watch the inauguration of that campaign council, no better person did there now. No better person, no great person, big wig, great person for politics where they follow Obaseki. Benin people don't come out, Ishan people don't come out. After my donut people, they don't leave her. I don't know, somebody send me video, somebody in my feet, I get the video. Where I saw go down to go Afuse, go they talk. It can't be like a Christmas. Only one they talk. They repeat many words 10 times. I swear go down. Some Edo people, especially the youth, some of them, still like you. But they prefer you, may you just come out for PDP, not be say, may you stay clear from Obaseki. I swear go down, may you decamp. Maybe in future, you go fit. But future, how many years you get for Earth now to live? I swear go down na 64 years. If you give am 4 years plus another 4 years, 8 years plus 64, how many years be that? 72 years. What can you do? I swear go down, he work follow Shomole. In with the Obaseki, then did the economic engine room where everybody they talk, they go say, I swear go down na this, na that. Up to today, when they leave Obaseki, your friend, your papa, your godfather, where they promote you today, how many investments you don't bring come and do? Asma Godalo, I will warn you today, or I will advise you today, as a good friend, a good admirer. You go nowhere. Don't waste your money. I know say some people will pass Porto, pass Mediterranean Sea, enter Europe. that they follow Ranomigo, you go there, go to talk. All of them, the same. Waiting I first talk today say, Oyibo people teach us English. The universities where them bring the polytechnic and all now to speak big English, we cannot produce anything. Not be so a beef of the sea land. My language, even they speak English. Those people with passport or protocol begin to say, Raka did the hallelujah. They begin to shout and follow you. Those people, they have no electoral value. People will know about politics when I first talk to they say they don't know what to be politics. All those political bigwigs, they get followers, we first vote for them. Where they take rise to the post. All those people, they don't move them. I don't want to waste time too much for this video. A lot of people go say, see, only old man, only want to talk to himself. Tomorrow, all the video when they do things, Mona go see her. Many followers, many views. This one when I did do so. Next tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Mona go see her again. People will view the video. People will watch her. And they get views. Anyhow, and they get views. Just now for YouTube, not be say Facebook now, Instagram and all those ones. A lot of people they watch her, they know the truth. Not only me they do the work. Our brother Ogele, our brother Olakoko, our sister Anita, our sister Analyza. Then they talk. A lot of people they follow. A lot of people they listen to them. They know the truth. I don't tell you now. How APC go take win? I explain her A to Z. I not go too far, but I'll summarize her for Edo Central, where Asian people dey. All of them don't pick Okpewolo. Edo North, all the people where they there, people like them, Clamor Agba, people like them, Oshomole, people like them, Danko. All of them go muzzle the vote for Edo North, give Okpewolo. Edo South, where Benin people don't know Zedo. Ovia, me na from Ovia, na two local government dey Ovia. We have already decided, now just say make a INEC come do election. Now our Pekin be deputy governor. Then Mr. Project, now we go give our vote to. Then Orion, now see wetin happen that day, Charlie Temple, West Idausa, Decamping, he come. Billy Osawaro, a lot great politicians for that area. Then go pack the vote, give Okpewolo and Denko. Where go be battleground? Not be battleground. If we get all those votes, we go win. APC go win. Where the problem dey now be say, Oredo problem not there again. Because Oredo now in the palace na get her. Asobaseki be Orion Ba, Orion. All those chiefs where you see for palace there, where many will line up go cut that day. A lot of them, then get to 2 wives, minimum 2, 3 wives. All their wife and their children are for Okpewolo. So red do not be problem. I get the major vote there. Then Bobaka will now they talk. I hear some people they say, "Hey, Osadionge, na ain't get Bobaka where you get her." This now Osadionge. I say I don't tell you now that day my last video. Make una carry video. Phone your brother, your sister. Make them stay for government house, Osadebe Avenue. For 3 hours, you see Osadionge. When they home, you want to go eat with government, go waka come out. 4 times we go waka come out. And so they put telephone for ear. Now lie you, nobody phone am. You know they phone anybody, go they talk, they go. Make people not come meet and ask them for money. Osadion Oge, na charge and bail lawyer na be for Lagos. I don't fit tell you now lucky John bring company. From there, work follow Shomole. From there, come follow Obaseki. Na Efue, the two people they call Efulefu. You not get any political clout there. Even then, if he has, another turn, now he get. Labour dey there. APC, Labour, and PDP go share the vote for Igbo Baraka. The same with Ego. Na Igbo people and those outside people, Fulani wey dey Benin, foreigners, now they go still share am. So as when una call an investment magnet, na great investor. If not true una dey talk, as when not stupid. I say na stupid man. Now I go make am dey think say he go win. It's not the man is not thinking about that. It's just that he don't want to let a lot of people down, or he want use am take gather popularity. He know say the thing not there in court. In the say for the next 4 months, the pendulum or there'll be a paradigm shift. Now lie. As far as we wait this social media, they here, as when it goes nowhere. They don't spend money for that hotel where they opposite where they supply road. With Pentra Hotel, I don't know what they call them. Me not they go there. Where then they pay 200,000 a night. Now there then go pack all the social media put for each local government, all the local government headquarters. Then put some building there. They say make poor people begin get access to it and then a lie. Now people will they support Obaseki. As I want to enter this video, I hear say it don't employ 200 people. Make them go bring 40,000 people with voters card. I hear that I tell Obaseki they do. If they waste to money. My people, question when I want to ask you, why is Obaseki so desperate? One I don't know. All the money where Obaseki work for 8 years as governor, now as when Godalo they hold the money. As when Godalo go, they put on for small bank. They invest your money. So if you want come on, he want somebody where go cover his shit as Sociomole use and take cover in your shit. I'm not supposed to talk about me not truthful somebody. As I do people talk, they say they don't want Obaseki. Shomole put on there. Just to cover some business, but Ogele is talking. Never. Say the thing will happen to Yaya Bello for Kogi. The same thing will repeat itself in Edo. I don't know the carry last. Obaseki don't do. I hear say they say destroy people's house. I see video of Tony Kabaka house where they destroy. And Benin man now Obaseki be. People like Tony Kabaka go open wide, go fall down, they look at Obaseki Dagbedaye, they enjoy Edo State money. No chance. Oha Egwogonba. Bush cannot cover enemy of Edo. If Obaseki finish in 10, Lagos, he no go fit go there. Abuja, he no go fit go there. If he run go Ghana, that place go better. But now in such the way I look at, person do governor finish, he go to stay for Ghana, inside some. All those voter region, over Igbe. Obaseki here go come be like satellite. He knows go come be like this. All those big English way can't tell the deceive people. Not be big English, they bend mouth to talk where all those broadcasters they do. It gets as it be. My people, I don't want to talk too much. I want phone one person. The reason why people did decamp to APC, because what I don't understand, the thing where they vest me for inside, APC go win all these votes, it go be don't form the next governor, don't form the next government. But a lot of people come to talk, say they Reagan, just like the way that they talk follow Tinubu today. Tinubu want clear election. And all of them, where they come tell me, say Tinubu win election, and they ask them, say, not an for Peter Obi, don't they look me? That's one reason where I tell you, say, they don't know how politics be for Nigeria. They just they make noise. Some of them, they don't even go school. Just because people they talk about politics, especially those people with passport of come, make for the sake of say their wives for us go open and well for them, make them and do. Don't go out, don't go to talk Peter Obi talk about Aswan Godalo. Then that woman too may pass according to Dada must go say may pass vacant. Don't come to you go to say the woman go to say husband don't they blend. I want for one person. People from America don't start to come. Make we answer them. If you not talk well, we go quarrel. Our agree. Hello, go ahead. Good afternoon, my great brother. How are you? I'm okay, boss. Go ahead. Just talk to Edo people. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah.
The work you are doing, but then I have a problem with the way you guys go about your campaign.
Yeah.
How long will this, jumping from one propaganda to another helping people? You people started by tagging Aswan Godalo as the brain behind the plan in Edo State.
Yeah.
So when that was flying, people came to debunk the fact that you people knew that wasn't correct. The man that was where was one God there. So people knew that man to his family, to his siblings, his parents, came to debunk that fact. You moved from there, you went to another propaganda of jumping from one propaganda to the other, trying to stay on your advantage. Look at the last one the people did recently. Where you are, Western world, where you are. It's a natural problem, it's a natural disaster. We're not lucky that I think God is African knew the kind of leaders we're going to have that he didn't give us much of those problems. Right? In America, I was watching television one day. If you go to Houston, one of the best roads in America, you find them in Houston. The road network in Houston is second to none in America. But then, it was flooding where people's property, their vehicles, their houses were flooding because of erosion. So there was rain somewhere. A gubernatorial husband jumped down. He said he's letting people not pass through. He said he wanted to use his leg to cross through the same flood. So he started talking about suicidity. Is that the kind of person? Is that the kind of personal? But when I see, we complain every time that people don't work. You see the good, the bad, and the ugly. You see it all. We complain about our country. What people are caring about. They just want to respect you. If only the leadership could be better. If there could be an independent society for people to just go back home. Everybody will say there's no place like home. We have.
Okay, I understand you, my brother. You don't talk this. Let me ask some few questions so that me cannot forget. May we.
We want this to change. They want to continue to do something.
Let me ask you some question now. I give you 3 minutes. May you talk. First of all, I don't want to talk too much. First of all, have you seen me say I say Aswan Godalo they plan well? Yes or no?
Children that are, young people say, talking of young power because of breaking our different balance of politics. Will you not be in a better position to advise them? What will people think if you use your
Okay, you just go back, you just talk many things now, you just talk many things. Wait, you phone back again, or I won't give you report openly. You see, this is not the problem where we they get. Me, I never talk, say it they plan well, but the way they take talk, I be like say it dey inside. It be like say it dey inside. That's number one. Number two, it say flood full everywhere for America, for Europe and all. My people, me, I not play you. Sometimes when rain too much, like UK where me dey, I swear by Almighty God, na island. Water full everywhere. It full inside ground. If flood come out for anywhere in Europe, now once in 5 years, once in a year. May I dey talk about how this election go play, where I take right and say na APC go win. They don't start to dey blame people now, say then they carry propaganda, they go. But the real truth be say, rain go soon start to dey fall. It don't start for Edo. Now that one go, now say I go open, now enter and back, now take 2 hands, now take open Obaseki Nyash. Now that rain go open in Nyash. All the things where they talk, drainage, say when do where they do follow tar road. Una go see am. God so do am. Now July, that period with the middle of rain, it go come out. People they suffer. And in they blame me, that guy will come from America just now. In they blame me, say, we know how Europe, America be for flood. All this now one in a series. Another one, they don't they post on they go. They say, see Dubai, see flood. Now every day, now every year, flood they deal with Dubai. Now every year, flood they deal with people for Europe. You see, that man way for come just now. Now part of the people where I go classify as witches and wizards flying anyhow. I swear to God, make una phone una brothers for home, for Nigeria, for Edo. Make una go see the kind gutter, drainage where Obaseki they do for road. They say Okpebolo na stupid man. Okpebolo na straightforward man. He say, this cannot be nice. For GROA 2019, 2020, I get though, when rain go fall, front of governor's office is flooded. No drainage. Obaseki just dey do some certain things for Oredo there, especially for the elites. And there, where he get many votes, he go tie their road, their Chakpagiri road, where only one person will reach like a do. Not be generic one, that kind of road where you go do. When I came to this country, Liverpool street market, it gets as it be. It still be like whether they keep people, whether they do all those type of things. But today, go to the city. They came up with a program of what they call regeneration. Then to again, come fine. A lot of people who dey England today, we know England. A lot of them don't reach my age. Some don't die. But the one will never die, they know what I they talk. All the people who you just see for England, for UK today, they are newcomers. They don't know how everything be. They don't know how it stand. One of our brothers don't join us. I want Adam make it join us. So me, I not the lie, not the pull life for Obaseki. Now Obaseki gave me JP, but he not perform well. The blame now say we can talk about artifacts with the bring palace in. That are their damage control. Now lie. Then thief all those artifacts from Obaseki Papa house. If I tell you now the role Obaseki parents, Papa do, during when Oyibo invade that place, I say as they come, meet with them in Martin and I go bring a lot of people. I have a lot of books here. The house where Ovora may stay before he go Oyibo court. Now Obaseki house. Now Obaseki trick. Now I love it. Make Ovora may come out from a Yokorium where Ovora may go hide. Saying go help him. When he come to betray all the thief way there do to Oyibo. Then the present generation they talk now. A lot of people will not understand. Then they talk. If I had waited to listen to that guy with phone call just now, ask us some certain question. Tell me just 3 of waiting as Godalo. Don't do for some people. Why he merit to become governor of Edo State? Nothing. Somebody who is 64 years old. That time he come in Papa village, come in Pata, go meet a no gate. They ask and say, he want do governor. When they ask and say, where your papa is, he don't think where we come up for this place. Now that kind of person I want put after Nakpa, security, people I need to keep people for that area. As my go down not generate any money. And one of our brothers there here we want to talk now. And in name now Ogele. Ogele, go ahead. You can't do where you can't join me. Not be me phone Ogele now. And I phone me, they watch me. Ogele, go and feel a bullet. Yeah, a link about a link comment section. Go ahead, Kagwane. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm really ashamed of you guys. Most of you guys that are supporting Obaseki's government, I'm really ashamed. And in the United States of America, look at the way you are talking.
Correct.
You talk as if you are living in the Western world. How do the government functions in your country, in the United States? We sell practice. Is it a true federalism that we practice in Nigeria?
No.
When a governor of a state, a city governor, is providing a company for a whole political party. Will it be done in America? That's my question before you now.
Yeah.
You have to answer the question.
You go answer that. Go phone back again.
It is not the duty of the sitting governor to produce the party. The party to decide who's going to be this flag barrier, not as a dictator, because it's a sitting governor.
Correct.
What antecedent of Obaseki has for him to be at when that will make a people to support us when we go down.
Correct.
Areas that are done well, that will enjoy people to vote for us when we go down.
Correct.
The problem we Nigerians are facing in a lot of them. Let me come again.
Yes.
Because the truth is always very, very that to say.
Yeah.
In the 21st century, minimum wage is
correct. There are not many. Yeah. Correct. 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 Una dey hear?
Precisely.
Una dey hear. Number six, debt. Correct.
Nobody is hearing what the man is saying. It's too faint.
Okay. Ogele will join us a live video now. Ogele, you get the link. Use the link. My people, when I hear what you had to talk before Ogele join us today to tell us everything. Obaseki go pay one Agbete person wey get so. But before I talk that one, I'm not supposed to talk about so. One of our brothers dey comment section. Na Clarence Bear. Na correct guy. Good man. He want make I succeed. I don't know what now. Obaseki close friend. He dead here now. Clarence Bear. Make una join me. Welcome, man. Clarence Bear, you are welcome. Invite our sisters. All of them, you know them where I dey talk now. Sunday Canada, Sunday Spain. Before I go let our panelists talk now, I go like to there's one video when I go play just now, they just bring her come. I go like us make we phone one of our person where they Edo, where be my foot soldiers. That now woman, if you go carry phone, Mona know what they happen. It never take. Just yesterday, Okpebolo go pay their electricity bill, 7 million. 7 million. And I investigate her. And this woman, he come out, he tell us everything saying are true. At the phone and I not carry. So welcome. You are welcome. I go leave Alois, make it let Ogele first talk. Then we continue from there. I will get a lot of things to say today. Mr. Ogele, you are welcome. Mr. Mori, you are welcome.
Yeah, my colleagues there, you are welcome, sir. God bless you for joining us on this broadcast.
Thank you.
Yeah, as I was saying, you see, this our brother that just called from America. I am really disappointed in him. The reason why I'm disappointed in him.
Mr. Ogele, I bet you talk about the Agbese where Obaseki go employ and I never take. You
No problem. You see, the topic you were addressing, you were trying to tell Edo people how this election is going to be played. And it's the fact. You see, Obaseki coming in 2020. Let me just tell you guys one thing. Obaseki winning the second tenure was a sympathy vote from Edo people because of his big propaganda and lie. He told Edo people that APC said we should bring the money, let me share the money. He refused. That is why they are driving him up and down. Edo people said, no, we want a governor that can use our state resources to develop our state. That is why Obaseki get that vote. It's called sympathy vote. Now, Obaseki as a sitting governor, you see the problem we Nigerians are facing. The problem of Nigeria today is governors. We cannot be just saying federal government, federal government. No, no. President cannot be everywhere. That is why we have governors in every state in Nigeria. The governors are supposed to pilot the affair of every state they are governing. Now, Obaseki came as a governor. He have a lot of MOU Obaseki have signed. A lot of MOU that we are not seeing today. We are not seeing the light today. Obaseki came and told the people he's going to build a Gelegele seaport. Nothing to write home about Gelegele seaport. Obaseki said he's going to construct a Kenwa road to a Nikorowa, to all those areas that is a Gelegele. Nothing can be shown for. Obaseki went to a donut and said he's going to build an airport in Auchi, no airport. Obaseki said industrial park, no industrial park. You see, politicians cannot continue to be deceiving our people. The same man that promised Edo people these things, he could not fulfill it. And he still have the guts to bring another man again to continue from where he stopped. How is he taking Edo people? Is he taking us for granted? What you promised us, he said he's going to create 200,000 jobs. Obaseki could not create 50,000 jobs in our state. Obaseki went to national TV on May 1st, worker day, to go and say 70,000 minimum wage. You see, there are problems we Nigerians are facing in the hands of these governors. They know how to sideline our people because they know most of our people, they are not smart in those areas. The question I wanted those people to ask Obaseki, how many civil servants do Obaseki give employment to for his 8 years in office? Do you know the population of civil servants in Edo State? These are the first questions Edo people are supposed to ask Obaseki. How many civil servants do we have? You are saying you want to be paying 70,000 minimum wage. If we have 300 or 500 civil servants, Obaseki can afford it. That is nothing. That is nothing. They can pay them. And a man that say Edo best in education sector, you don't have the teachers in every schools in Edo State. Go to every government schools in Edo State, there's no teachers. There is no teachers. Most of the community now, they are not using coppers to be helping their children, giving coppers stipend. You are not telling me that that man is qualified to bring somebody who want to continue from where he stopped. Upon the whole mess Obaseki has messed up. Do you know what Obaseki is projecting as well, Godaro? The money Obaseki has looted, somebody is going to cover it for him. This is the same thing Oshomole did. I mean, I'm not afraid. Oshomole know he has messed up with our state treasury. That is why he bring Obaseki to cover his mess. There was a time even Obaseki was threatening Oshomole that he's going to probe him because he was the chairman of the economic team. Even as when he go down, you guys are talking about now. As when he go down has been in Oshomole's government to Obaseki government. He could not transform it. He was under economic team in Oshomole's government, in Obaseki government. Why can't he give Obaseki the ideology, the techniques he will use to make Edo to be great? He could not give it to Obaseki. Is it when he become a governor, he's going to do it? Must he be a governor before he can make Edo to be great? Those are my questions. Why Obaseki is projecting as when he go down, we all except a stupid man, mediocres, that will not understand the reason why Obaseki is bringing us when. Obaseki is not bringing us for the development of Edo. Obaseki is bringing us to cover all his mess. As when we go there and start speaking English, we don't even want English. Even Nigeria is not an English-speaking country. That's why we are colonized by the British. We speak pidgin English. If you go to the street of Nigeria, pidgin English, everybody they speak. Even the answer when they talk, after they speak correct English for me. So my brothers, I beg, make una shine una eye to people. Make una not allow one man to deceive una. Make una not allow one man. A man, the central city. Oshomole build a water fountain. Now, man, Jiri on the sun cloth for that place now. For Ring Road, Obaseki could not build a good structure. He told Edo people that the money they are using for diesel is too much. Why can't Obaseki solar that place? We can use solar light to solar the area. So I will leave it for my brother to continue from where I stopped, sir. Thank you very much.
You're not talking about Agbete where then go carry come.
No, wait. We are coming to that area. Because this thing where that color you're talking, now they trigger me so. We are coming to those areas.
Thank you very much.
I would like our brother to continue.
I would like Amoru, he be come here before he don't run. You know, say now bullet come today. I would like Alois to take over from there, please. Alois, tell us what you see all the people with on toxins. Wait, if Alois is not there, we're going to play this video now, make people see.
Because Senator Monday is 52 or thereabout, and his deputy is 43. So they understand current challenge.
Church members and APC faithfuls gathered for Catholic Convention and Event Hall on Wednesday, May 15th to receive the governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Senator Monday Okewolu, and the running mate, Honorable Dennis Idahosa. The event with them tag one-day consultative forum. They are attended by Ogbonge ministers and top APC organs like Senator Adams Oshomole, former governorship aspirant Pastor Izeyamu, among others. For him address, Pastor Osage Izeyamu, who organized the event, can say time don't reach for Christians to participate actively for politics instead of them to leave them for unbelievers, and say the last 7 years for Obaseki hand don't they chaotic, and say the continuation of Obaseki na continuation of affliction, and if Edo people allow them to bring a candidate, then it means them the reward in gratitude.
I have had the opportunity to be in government, and I'm one of those who have continued to remind Christians that politics cannot be left in the hands of unbelievers. It's an error to say that politics is dirty and so we should not go near there. It's an error. The only way we can take charge of the government of the day is through politics. If we want to have good government, if we want to have good policies, we need to have men and women who fear God. And the only way we can achieve it is to be actively involved in the politics of our state. I don't know about many of you here, but all those who come to me tell me that the past 8 years in Edo State has been a mistake. Am I right? We have had a governor who, rather than function, who rather than focus on governance, has continued to pursue imaginary enemies. When he was fighting his benefactor, the one whom God used to put him in office, Comrade Adams Oshomole, many people erroneously thought Comrade was the oppressor. Knowing Oshomole's penchant for fighting, nobody could believe that somebody he brought would want to fight him. And Comrade kept quiet. And because he kept quiet as a national chairman, people erroneously believed that it was the guilty party. And so when the second term came, when people ought to have said, nothing is happening, they came up with a meaningless slogan called Ogbane. What does Ogbane mean? Nothing. But I'm sure since then, you have seen series of fights that show the pattern of this man. The party that gave him shelter, he has more or less driven them almost out of the party. the one who was his deputy governor, he has arranged his impeachment. A lot of our people, our houses have been demolished or revoked for no just cause. And very recently, an abomination, the palace has become the focus of his fight. The scripture is very clear. Nahum 1 verse 9. What do you imagine against the Lord? The Lord will put an utter end to it. Affliction will not rise up a second time. A continuation of Governor Baseki is a continuation of affliction. Allowing Obaseki to bring a successor is rewarding ingratitude, rewarding bad behavior, rewarding non-performance. No matter what you would think about Comrade Adams Oshomole, the work that he did speaks for him. Even after, even in the next 30 years, the roads that it had will speak for him. The only hospital remaining, because the central hospital has been demolished. I can't understand why you would demolish a hospital for a museum. The priority is very shocking. The same way you will destroy a library for ShopRite. But the point I want to make, the legacies of Comrade Adams Oshomole, who to the glory of God is here today, and he must speak to us, speaks in volume. But for Governor Baseki, there is no legacy. Many of you will not know that for daring to contest with him, where I have a farmland at Amagba, the government decided to revoke it. I am still in court with them. That is just one among the series of victimization Edo people has experienced. Is that the kind of government we want to continue? So we have invited you here because you are the conscience of our people. If pastors cannot say the truth, who else will say the truth? I know that there are many here who have their political affiliation. And in inviting you, we didn't worry whether you were APC or PDP or Labour or ABGA. The criteria we invited you is that you are a minister of God. You carry a responsibility to ensure that there is good governance. You love Edo State. And so we want to urge you in this gathering to forget the party that you belong. The Bible talks about the power when Christians gather in one accord. If this group can take a decision on where to go, then for once we can say the governor of the state came from amongst us. He will be somebody that will be responsible, somebody that we can talk to. Godwin Obaseki contested against me. Which church does he go to? Apart from campaign season, moving from church to church, which church does he fellowship? Which church? Who is his spiritual father? And the man that he has brought, which church does he go to? Who is his spiritual father? When we see danger, we should be able to say it is danger. I have seen billboards that boldly and very proudly proclaim the man wey sabi. That is pride, the man wey sabi. Sabi wetin? The man wey sabi, he not sabi speak Esa language. The man wey sabi. Brethren, we are not looking for the man wey sabi. We are looking for the man wey God go send. The man wey dey fear God and the man wey God want. Not being we dey look for.
Senator Adam Toshomole appreciate people who also turned out for the event. Come applaud the governorship aspirants who stand down to endorse Okpeholu and his running mate. Say while others they fight for court, them gather to strengthen their own. He constantly talks say good leaders suppose they physically present to feel and understand the people better, which Okpeholu get the qualities, and say him and Okpeholu make sure Abuja hear their voice and I know they see their impact. He can add say them not just need governor we go focus on infrastructure, but them also need person we go fit the communication.
Yeah, Pamore, go ahead. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Una don't see everything now.
Yeah,
See our
allow
brother
your
there, Clarence.
audience to go ahead.
Hello, Clarence Bear did there now. People they talk say we
Hello.
dey always they join now one-sided. Say we not the talk we not two side. Clarence Bear now come out today. Carry chest come out to take chest us. Clarence Bear now our brother. Now one of the people will form this platform, but now PDP now as when you value the support.
Can I speak?
But I do not say Clarence Bear na Obaseki man. Alois, I beg, the floor is yours.
Hello, yes. Sorry, I just came now. I just came late. I was listening a few minutes ago. So before I just start talking, can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Before I start talking, because I don't know whether Edo State is now a secret court that people cannot talk again. So I would like to ask if it's the panel or anybody that decide to answer the question, or if it's the audience, can they please tell me what they mean by don't bring the palace into politics? And can they also tell me, okay, can they just tell me what they mean by don't bring the palace into politics? Because I heard that a few minutes ago. They should tell me what they mean by don't bring the palace into politics. Hello?
They're not going to answer. Palace
You're
not
not getting
politics.
answer, my brother. Go ahead. No answer for that.
So the reason I'm asking the question is that what I'm seeing in Edo State is like Edo State has now become a secret court that is being portrayed by the government of the day that there is no more freedom of speech or free speech. So it's very appalling. I keep hearing they'll say don't bring the palace into politics or we don't discuss the palace. When you hear the state government, their supporters or whoever is supporting the governor, don't bring the palace into politics. The question I asked them, what they never tell you what they mean by don't bring the palace into politics in the first place. Then I was listening on one other program a few days ago. One of the commentators started and said, don't discuss the palace in my channel. We don't talk about the palace. The palace is so sacrosanct. Then he then mentioned something that said even the British people cannot even talk about the British king or queen. This is very appalling. This is 24th century. People are saying they live in abroad. They are trying to choke free speech, trying to suppress people not to talk. In the first place, now, how do you bring the palace into politics? I don't get it. Can you not have an opinion about the palace? Can you not talk about the palace? So I heard him say in the UK, in the first place in the UK, let me go back to the UK he was talking about, that they said where you have the monarchy that has been existing. Even the monarchy in the UK is being brought into politics. Nobody has gone to choke themselves. Nobody has gone to hawk transformer, or nobody has gone to die. The King of England is brought into politics every day. You can even go back. Jeremy Corbyn was the Labour leader. The Labour leader is on record. It's everywhere. You can go and play it. He said it categorically that he wants to declare a republic, that he will scrap the monarchy. He will scrap the queen, scrap the king. This was a leader of a major political party in the UK. Nobody went to say you cannot discuss the monarchy. You cannot discuss the king. You cannot discuss the king. So why is people try to suppress free speech in those states? So in the first place, when they start saying don't discuss the palace, let's go back again. Who brought the palace into the politics? Who brought the palace into the politics in the first place? They say if something is not broken, don't try and fix it. It's the government in those states that brought the palace into the politics. The same government is saying don't discuss the palace in the politics. You cannot be the judge, the jury, and the adjudicator. Is the Edo State government now a secret court? Is it a secret society that anything the Edo State government says has to be adopted by every Tom, every John, every Peter, whatever they say? They are incorruptible. They are too clean. They set the direction that you cannot discuss the palace. The palace can be discussed as long as you do not say go and overthrow the king, or go and plan a military coup in the palace, or go and raise it down. You can discuss issues that affect the palace. There is nothing wrong with it. So it's people that is afraid of free speech, or those that is afraid of, they don't know what to campaign with in the election, or they don't know what to say. They start setting agenda. You cannot discuss palace. The same people will also tell you can discuss certificate, you can discuss degree, you can discuss where you work, you can discuss your business. So what do you want people to discuss in the election?
You can discuss. You don't speak English.
So the issue is that it's either you let people to suppress your free speech, or you keep listening to them. Don't discuss the palace. As far as I'm concerned, as long as you are not planning to overthrow the king, you are not planning to go and bulldoze the palace, you are not planning to do things against the palace can be discussed. Even the same state government that they are talking about issue a communique about what's happening in Benin regarding the palace. Nobody going to tell the state government not to issue the communique. So why is it that when an ordinary Edoma wants to talk about the palace, they'll say don't discuss the palace? This is absolutely ridiculous. So I'll leave it there for now before I come to the other things.
Yeah, my brother, you see what you just said now. God bless you. You see,
fire on.
You see, most of our people don't understand what is called politics. Even the so-called sitting governor, he was the one that brings the matter of palace into this politics, because artifact never belongs to the state governor. It belongs to the royal palace. It belongs to the palace. Those things was being taken from the palace. It was not taken from Sadebe Avenue. We should understand that. You see, there's a parable in Benin language that whatever belongs to my father is my property. Those artifacts never belongs to Obaseki's father. Yes, those property never belongs to Obaseki's father. If it belongs to Obaseki's father, our royal father will not agree anything with him. He will never do that. So you see, it's the same people. When their principal was dragging the palace into politics, they could not stop him. Now the Edo people is not talking about the palace now. They are saying we are using it to play politics. No way. There is nobody is using it to play politics. If you see something that's going to affect your principal, you rather stop him earlier. This thing has been on ground for more than a year. Why couldn't they stop him? They know election is coming. They know election is coming. So you see, that one is aside. You see, most of these people, because of a Tokyo chain they have given to you, you don't even have respect for your people again at home. You don't think about people living in that area. You don't think about people living in your state. My brother, come on. How much is Obaseki going to give to you? The money is not going to change your life. The money is not going to change your entire life. So, when a governor is good, we will praise the effort of a governor. But when the governor is not doing anything, it's our right to challenge the governor. If me, I don't play partisan politics. No. When the governor is wrong, I will tell you, you are wrong. In every aspect, in every area of governorship of Obaseki, Obaseki failed Edo people. There are things. Okay, look at this guy the other day that came to a new governor from whether Abia State, they call it Governor Oti. That people were celebrating, they have 24 hours electricity. That people are appreciating him. If Obaseki built, for example, who is it?
Okay,
if Obaseki,
one minute, please. 1 minute, Okele. Our brother, Midwest Republic, he joined us. Mr. Ogele, just 1 minute. Round up, you will come back to it, and Midwest Republic will take over. Clarence birthday, okay. They make we pepper.
So you see, when governor
Midwest Republic, 1 minute.
Okay, Domosa.
Yeah, my brother, you are welcome. When governor perform, you don't need to even campaign for the governor. When governor did a really great job in a state, your work will give you that vote, even if you are projecting anybody to the people of the state. You see, there is one thing about Edo people. I always tell people the voters are in the streets. No political party that will make you to win the election. The voters are all in the street. They hold their PVC to do disaster. What happened in 2023? Obaseki never believe it. He's the city governor. The way Labour trashed Obaseki as a city governor. PDP has never left Edo State when it comes to presidential election. Go and check all the record. But that was the first year they lost it because the governor was not performing. The people in the street, they were sick and tired of him. Everything is MOU. You are the governor taking, what am I going to say? You are collecting money from these market women. If you go to market in Edo State, nothing to write home about. Nothing to write home about. No public toilet. He was the same governor that told Edo people that those markets was being used for political reason. It's the people that is burning the market, APC, that I'm going to build the market. He went to national TV and announced to a closer market women that I am budgeting 100 million for that market. Do they build that market? We cannot continue to be supporting somebody that is just deceiving the entire Edo people. Because for his own selfish interest.
I beg no vessel. I beg you will come again today after Midwest Republic. I want punish. I want deal with Israel Asemuta. Now one of the people who create this platform with this, they turn to Judas in with Clarence Bear. Midwest Republic, go ahead.
Hello, Baba. Good evening, sir. I greet the whole house. I greet Mr. Ogene for your presence, my brother.
Yeah.
You know, I thank your effort. I see you with Lakoko, trying to re-educate our people about what is really going on. The worst mistake in history Edo people we ever made is to allow the continuation of Obaseki.
God bless you.
Aswen is equal to Obaseki. Good people by their generosity and their ability to listen and also to accept error when people try to talk to them. People are presenting Aswen most especially because it's with Obaseki that Aswen is so super rich. And as a result of that, he's not going to steal. He's not interested about our money. Man, the question is, Aswen is so super rich. Who is managing Aswen business when he become governor, when he's already, working with the current governor? And when he become a governor of himself, who is managing those businesses? And again, let us also ask him, as a multi-millionaire, it is only when an election is coming that you now realize that your people will eat cup of rice.
God bless you.
There's no Aswen presence in his own Edo Central, neither Edo South Another Edo North. A multi-millionaire. It is now you know that your people will eat rice. The only thing they believe is just election. Now, 4 years ago, before 2016, people were calling Obaseki wait and see because of road Obaseki was doing. The only thing Obaseki believe upon is just for election. Those roads, they lasted 6 months. They were all gone. So they are pointing to the left and right. Obaseki have built shopping mall. He has built shop right. He's building a hotel of so numbers of rooms. These are private investors' business. It is not government responsibility to go and build a hotel. I'm very saddened. Our people who are in Europe who have been exposed, but they are not even exposed enough sometimes to go to their local government and ask questions.
God bless you.
Who is responsible for this structure? Who is building this? The major functions of government is to create a legislator that enable private people to set up business. Shopping mall in all Europe are private business owners.
Yes.
It's not government responsibility. So you can't call that an achievement. What are the banks for if they can't build shopping mall? The bank cannot build it because they understand that these governors are there to steal. Even when the bank raise up their hand, they will bring down your hand because they have no other means to loot us. As we speak today, Edo State is one of indebted states within the country. We can't point to one single thing that this is what Obaseki has achieved. Our people are no longer in the rural area. The little farming they were doing, this guy went there and collapsed that structure completely. People are occupying all our space for nothing. They don't see the presence of government. They don't see anything. They don't see any benefit as an individual, apart from fake projects that enable government to siphon the treasure of the land. That enable governor, not government. We don't even have government. Governor to siphon the treasure of the land. Aswe, there is no difference between Aswe and Obaseki. Even Aswe is worse than Obaseki. As we speak, if you look at those evil people that never meet well on social media are Aswe best friend like Monkey Face. They all have his number, they communicate. What business does he have with those kind of people?
Okay.
If he meet well for those people. You cannot imagine someone. All we want to tell those people is that the worst mistake they will make in history is to fold their hands and allow Obaseki to continue. ShopRite is not an achievement. A ShopRite is a South Africa business person that owns that business.
Yes.
So you took our state money, gave free land to a South Africa person and build a place and name it after his own business. When you have up to millions of Edo people in diaspora.
Sorry, my brother. My brother, sorry now. I even heard that even that shop right now, they're having a problem with the state governor. There is a foul play there now. The shop right with the state governor is having a very big problem now. It's not what Obaseki tell them, that is what is happening now. There is a big problem now. But those people are keeping quiet.
My dear brother, our people are not quiet. Or when you see things where it shock you, sometimes you just quiet and be watching. That's all Obaseki be. When you look at the support Edo people gave to Obaseki 2016 and the level of disappointment they are having, it's enough for them to be quiet. And when Edo people are quiet, you will understand what that means if you are a true Edo son and daughter.
No, my brother.
No matter how powerful you are.
Brother, let me help you with
so let's forget about that.
Let me quickly help you with that. My brother.
Why?
Let me quickly help you with that. Let me quickly help you. Let me quickly help you with that. Let me quickly help you with that ShopRite a little bit. You know, there's something you said just now about our people in abroad. You said something about our people in abroad. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, my brother.
So you see the problem some of our people in abroad, this problem some of our people in abroad has is becoming too bad. Like, you know, Wale Soyinka made a statement. He said social media has turned a lot of our people into illiterates.
Worse than illiterate.
It's a simple truth. So they will
Don't you
hear
know
something.
illiterate are the most quiet people, they keep quiet.
So these same
Sorry, my brother, illiterate, they keep quiet, they allow people to talk.
These same illiterates are the ones
just call them worse than illiterate.
They are the one calling the sensible people illiterates. So the funny thing. The funny thing is that what you are not seeing in those states is what you call a concerted effort of propagandalism. Now, if you look at the kind of people you people are electing in those states, Edo State is the only state in Nigeria where all they now think about electing is banker, investment banker, corporate lawyers, the other one. And these same people, they live in America, they live in Britain, they live in Japan. If you go around all these countries, you tell them that you want to put a banker as their president, they will take stone and chase you away. The first thing they will say to you, criminal. That's the first thing they will say to you. The only country in Europe who has elected a banker recently, it's not even a country, it's Italy. When Italy was having a problem, the IMF, after resolving the problem, they sent one of their top bankers to become the prime minister of Italy. The man did not last 1 year there. The people got rid of him because all they think about is enriching their partners. That's what they do. Now, the issue of shopping mall that you talked about just now, they are celebrating those State build shopping mall. If these people that's in abroad, if they are thinking, if somebody tell you they build something, the first thing you go and do, you go and check. Did it really build something? You just hear a build, then you be praising, you saw pictures. The shopping mall was never built by the Edo State government. It was never built by the Edo State government. It's a company in South Africa called Resilient Africa. And their main tenant is ShopRite. Part of the sins that the deputy governor was impeached was because he made it public that the state government gave ShopRite 2 billion for them to use in their own unit in the place. That's part of the reason. So now, if you come back to this shopping mall now, I'll give you another example of what is even similar to ShopRite in Nigeria. There's also Spa in Lagos. If you go to this supermarket, the people you are serving in those states, a population of 4 million. Out of that 4 million, 95% of them are earning less than 30,000 or 60,000 a month. That's what they are earning. They cannot even shop in these places. They cannot even afford anything that is so dear. So you are a governor. Are you meant to go and serve the rich people, the aristocrats, or the common masses? You yourself that I speak, you cannot even shop in the ShopRite in the first place. A government should be serving the people at the bottom. And who are the people at the bottom? You have your local market. If you believe you want to build a market, you've got your Kiosa market. You've got your New Benin market. That's what the poor man will go and shop. Not ShopRite that is going to import product from South Africa or from Britain, which the poor man cannot serve. Then you'll be celebrating. Then another one came up and tell me the other day, say, they have given me light. They're giving light, or they build power plant. And then I say, what's so special? Then I phoned him. Did you phone your father? He said, yes. Does he have light in his house? He said, no. So why are you celebrating? So I don't know the kind of thinking people are thinking. Then I'm just watching the comments. Somebody saying you were talking about the artifact. Say you should give evidence of the artifact. Maybe that person doesn't read. If he reads, there is 2001 evidence everywhere that shows. Part of the reason, this Benin artifact, Germany was the first country to come out and say they want to return it to Benin. They had about over 5,000 pieces of Benin bronze that they want to return. So what happened is that the government of Edo State went to Germany. Are you hearing me?
And some money, my brother. Add that one to in some money.
Are you hearing me?
They promised huge amount of money.
So the government of Edo State, they went to Germany. So when they got to Germany, they said they wanted to collect those artifacts. So what were they saying? They were proposing to the German government and to the Oba that they will collect the artifacts and give it to a company. The company was set up in Lagos to be instituted in Benin. That company is being headed by one Philippine Acho, who is a business partner to the governor. So he's the one that handles most of the governor's business in Edo State, Philippine Acho. So the governor proposal was that Germany will give those property to Philippine Acho. Then Philippine Acho will go and raise money as a guarantee for those artifacts. Like you come and borrow money against the artifact. That was what caused problem at the beginning. So the Benin monarchy was not happy about this whole thing and said, secondly, we want the museum to be opposite the palace, which is a land that was designated by the late Oba before this one. And they should build the museum, which the same state government rejected. So there were so many infighting, so many disagreements that the Oba then approached Buhari. Buhari then gazetted it. I don't know if you remember, Buhari then gazetted it and said, any artwork that comes from abroad belongs to the Oba, not to the Edo State government. So if you even listen to the news a few days ago, the Swedish attaché in Nigeria came out and said they want to return some more bronzes to Benin, that they are going to return it to the Oba because Buhari has already left a gazette that it must be returned to the Oba, not to the state government. So when people talk, they don't go and read. All these things are on the internet. They are on. If you go to the German museum, it's there. These things are well documented. Then I was listening to, because when I started this argument, I said to you, everything that the Edo State government says, they all say is correct. This guy, there's no blemish. Whatever he says. Even Akpata was saying it the other day. I was watching him. Akpata said, when they asked Akpata a question, what did Akpata say? He said Edo State they were talking about federal roads in Edo State. Then Akpata said it's very surprising that none of the federal roads was touched by the Edo State government. And the Edo State government keep complaining that it's the federal government that stopped him from doing it. That the federal government stopped Obaseki, or the Edo State government, what you want to call him, from doing the federal roads in Edo State.
No.
Listen, he said that is what the Edo State government said. And a supporter of the government also phoned in and said it's the federal government that stopped the Edo State government from doing the federal road in Edo State. Now, look at what Akpata said. That's why I said to you, people start behaving as if they didn't go to school. Akpata said that, okay, I've heard what you said, that the Edo State government said the federal government is stopping this road. Now, for me, Akpata, I'm educated. I went to school. If somebody tells me that the federal government is stopping a state government from doing a road, the first thing that we ask myself, is another state doing federal road? Yes or no? You say yes. Then I will go and check, why is this state doing federal road? He went as far as giving examples. Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom is not an APC state. He did federal road, he was refunded. Rivers wasn't an APC state at the time. He did federal road, he was refunded. There was a Boeing state. There were another state he mentioned. So how can Edo State now become the one that the federal government will stop? So it's not everything somebody says to you believe. You will go and check. That's what I'm trying to say.
So let me add. Can I add something to? Let me add something to that space, please. Let me add something there. See what the federal government really addressed that issue. They said some state governors are making very huge demand after the completion of those projects. So henceforth, if you are doing federal road, be prepared for accountability. We will pay you back. But here come a governor that doesn't have contractors. So how is he going to prepare an account for that? There's no way. He just believes in anything to scam. So when it comes to federal level, it's like that is an obstacle. He can't use that to steal money. And they will inspect the quality of the road. That is why it stopped. He doesn't believe in anything good. Obaseki Road is designed, lifespan maximum 6 months. All this one they are doing now is just to fool Edo people, the few ones, that, hey, Obaseki is working. After one season, you will not see those roads. We don't have contractor. So we can't get that money back. And again, if they are to really dig into it, he cannot steal. You understand me? That is why he neglected those roads. So he engaged in state road where he can continue to tell you, I spent also billions of dollars to make road. And that's all. So the guy naturally is born to be wicked very demonic in human form. He's not even a human being. When you look at his character, all you see is evil. The party that was intact, that embraced in 2016, all those men.
The Midwest Republic is vessel, a verse.
Sir? That embrace him.
Don't call
today, look at those political gurus in PDP that receive him. He turned them to nothing. Oshomole who raise him up. That is why it is good to be good in life. I'm not saying they are perfect. We are not representing perfect people. But because he was good to his people, they lift him up today, and we are proud of him. This evil man cannot even win class prefect position if not for Shomole that stand for him. He wanted to destroy his political career, but God not agree, and the ancestors of the land not agree. Okay, look at Aslemo Joshua, a whole party leader from APC. Where is he today? The only people that is good in the sight of these people are strangers that you don't even know their existence. Where is Pedro Baseki? A well-educated brother, a politician, someone who was inside rain, campaigning for this demon in human form, that people can even knock something on his head. You know how tense it was 2016. There is no single political position for him because the way Obaseki reason, you must be demon to work with him. You can't be a normal human being. Okay, though people don't know, I want to reveal one secret. The finance secretary to the commissioner to Edo State, people should go and ask where that person is from. Now, the project, once Obaseki announce any project, you will see the head of that project, like the artifact. He went to far away to go and pick person. When he announced something about agriculture, you will will not see a dope person heading it. He want to build a kiosk. Go and look at the contractor. They are never from Edo State. If you look at most of his projects, key area that involve money, you don't see Edo State people there. And when I see this, some of our brothers who are already refugee in somewhere else, an Aduro person that is seeking asylum or somewhere, claiming Edo, they want to choose good leader for Edo, and they cannot go back home. It's very heartbroken. And they are educated, but no position for them. Those people that Obaseki are appointing, they have no relation or business with Edo people. It okay positions. People should go and investigate. Most of Edo people who were permanent secretary to most of the offices, is chased them away. Even Pedro said this some time ago, gave the revelation. Why are Edo people so, I don't know. My people approved 2016 that they are intelligent. Let us not make that mistake again. Let's elect a man that you are convinced that at least he can have regard and listening to people when things are so painful and so critical. The insult this man, you see small children, you're like this, my brother said. If you look at the insult he has been giving to the palace for years, they are the one who dragged the palace to politics through artifacts, and now they are the one blaming Edo people for it. Is it not shameful? Edo that was invaded more than 80 or 90% by British Gazette, that these people were killed, and now they are returning some of the artifacts, but we cannot see the presence of Obaseki, they're being the governor. They should be ashamed of themselves. That man you were invited to come and handle all this stuff, who cannot talk about the spirituality of Edo people, the cultural heritage of Edo people, the tradition and ceremonies of Edo people, you should come and hear the artifact, and you sideline the Oba of Benin. Why are they bringing this artifact? There is nothing Obaseki has never done. Obaseki pay people in Europe to be writing that Oba were selling slaves. The German, what is called the German auditors and everywhere, in order to stop this stuff, to blackmail the king as wicked as this man. But the German make it clear, we, an Italian government, that the greatest challenge we're having with Nigeria were human trafficking at a time, the whole European Union. That these people are from Nigeria, but they are from one particular place. The government were weighing, doing whatever they want to do. But when the king decided to pick the bull by the horn, they feed the infant. And that's why all of them said they must work with this king and they must return this stuff. The German know the history that Benin was already a country for the past 500 years before the invasion. He has an ambassador outside the country of Africa. They can prove to it. He is the first country to recognize the independence of Brazil. They are proof to our history. Not talking. This guy continued to sell evil. Now, we have never practiced communism in our life. If evil has happened in the past, people were doing this evil. How can you separate it even from your own father when we are born to fetch for ourselves? That's why we have king. Everybody have right to take care for his family. Build house, raise your children, do whatever you want to do. And among what people are doing, some are evil, some are also good. You can't bring those kind of things to come and rob our palace. So there is no amount of evil Obaseki has never done against that palace. All those children, all those nuisance you see on social media attacking those palaces in a negative narration, they all receive money. This boy from Edo Central, what is his name? Imajoke. He says that he did a video to insult the palace with the promises of huge amount of money from this same governor. Everybody know the evil in Obaseki, and the Edo people must not be quiet.
Thank you.
They must resist it so we can be able to organize ourselves. Eventually, it happen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Viewers at home, you all know who is Midwest Republic. He's been regular on this platform. Everybody, a lot of people know him. It's a man who is passionate about Midwest Republic, that Edo should have their own republic, just like Don Pedro was, not now. So he has spoken his mind. I will come back to him later, but let's give the floor to our good comrade Ogele. Ogele will speak a little. Then people who have been itching to hear from Okpebolo, we will play one video from for Okpebolo. You know they talk, quiet man. Now see when they talk now. Then our brother here, Clarence Bell, and Israel Asemuta. We don't pepper them reach today. But if they okay, make Clarence Bell and Israel Asemuta, make them click on the comment section. I'm gonna click on the link and join us to argue this. Then they had Clarence Bell know the truth. They know the truth. Just because as when Godalo they speak big English. English will not be correct English. Now I make Israel they support Asper Godalo. And Israel Yamu spoke just now. Una here they bite out the bees. Una here in phonetics. But as Yoruba mas with this street accent, they talk to us, don't this thing a better. Yeah. Una not saying for Afuze, it be like madman. Una not saying, make we listen to Ogele small, then we play that video. Ogele, I want you to go.
Thank you, my brother. You see the area of English.
1 second. How Obaseki go pay better? Make it come the showcase what you do for this year.
No. Alfred Uyinosa is on payroll. We all know that. But that man don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
He himself has his own problem. Yeah. We cannot allow one Edo man to go to the street and start lying to our people. That is the problem I'm having with Alfred Uyinosa. They are calling himself a pastor. He's not a pastor. He was going to Baptist church in Ugbowo. They drive him away from the church because they say, who ordained you as a pastor? Who ordained you as a pastor? When you are calling yourself a pastor, he lived in Marvelous Road in Ugbowo. He attended a technical school. The father was an architect. That is saying that he went to university. He attended Benin Technica on his school. So that one is aside. So there is something I want to. There's something I want to let people know. People are talking about English. Like me, I live in Norway. Norway, they speak Norwegian. Sweden is Sweden is a border. Is the country nearest to me here. They speak Swedish. You see, most successful countries today, they don't speak English. They don't speak English. Okpebolo himself, he can speak Asian language. He can communicate with his people. We don't want situation whereby you see where Edo people is getting it wrong. The first mistake Edo people make for making Obaseki who cannot speak Edo language to become our governor. Because the communication is not there. The communication is not there. There is no way you want to become a governor in eastern part of Nigeria, you cannot speak Igbo. If you like, you are an Igbo man. You are born in Lagos. They will never allow that one to happen. They will never allow that one to happen. Or in Yoruba land, you want to become a governor of a state in Yoruba land. You cannot speak in Yoruba fluently. What are we talking about? We don't need to be deceiving ourselves. Somebody, even after they approached me to campaign for me, I said, no, your principal don't have a good antecedent to campaign with. What am I going to tell people? What am I going to tell people? Because Akpakomiza has not done anything. Akpakomiza government is a failure government. Nothing to show for it. So people that is just staying on media and start lying. The only thing I always tell Edo people, if Edo people want to make up their mind, nobody can change their mind. The only thing I want to advise Edo people, anybody that give you money, take that money from them. The money belongs to the state. But you know the man you are supposed to give your vote to. I am not supposed to tell you who you know that can do well in that state, because why? Aswani Odao is a friend to Obaseki. We should all understand that. Aswani Odao came out and said, it is my friend. It's like government of the day today. They now use it as a family business. After me, you will become the next governor. No, it doesn't work that way. It's the party that will preside over who's going to be the flag bearer of the party. Not one man because he's a governor. Obasanjo the only Nigeria a problem in Nigeria because of the fight between him and Atiku. Because of his second tenure, Atiku said, no, I must campaign. I want to become a president. Obasanjo collapsed the whole governors in the whole federation. Say, please, every government will support. I will give you the local government. That is why local government don't have their own autonomy again. All the revenue that is coming from the federal, the state is collecting it. That is why there is no local government is nothing to write home about. Those days when we are growing, you will see council, people are working in the council, you see the office of councillor, you see the office of chairmanship. Nothing is working in every local government, especially in Edo State. One man who could not even do, there is no one healthcare center Obaseki have built in Edo State. I saw Alfred Uyinosa making one stupid video. That is why I said, when I replied him, I said, the healthcare center you said Obaseki have built all over Edo State. Everybody you went up, you were. Is your mother. Because I never see any healthcare center. I'm from a community. I'm from Uwode. There's no healthcare center there. Obaseki is my neighbor. He came from Isi. In Uwode local government, he came precisely. There is no hospital in Obaseki's village. So the same man still have the guts and the audacity to project one man before Edo people. And Edo people still claim money for that person. These are the area my head is getting somehow. Enough of all this nonsense. Then I was watching Channel TV, Shehu Okibalo yesterday, when one northerner was saying something. He said we should not be blaming the federal government. The problem of Nigeria today is caused by the governors. And it's the fact. Governors, they become automatic billionaires. They come Obaseki, who can wake up and say, Edo Security Network, vigilante. He allowed them to provide ammunition for themselves. These guys are not on salary. You will know that is too crafty.
My brother, hold on. My brother. Hello?
Go ahead.
I just chipping. You say you are in Norway.
Yeah.
So you mentioned just and say one northern say federal government is not really the problem. It's the governors.
Yeah.
So you are very right. Thank you for saying that. So that is part of the lies where the governors they said to the entire Nigerians. The truth of the matter be saying.
Senator Monday is 52.
Can you play
what is
Pamode about?
Pamode, now.
And his deputy is 43.
Pamode.
So they understand.
The truth of the matter is that the federal government can only affect your life in your state. Only 10%. What can the federal government do in your state? Let's be realistic. Federal road. Federal road. Then maybe healthcare. That's on the concurrent list, which is probably the federal hospital. Then primary education. Those are the only 2 or 3 areas where you do for your state. Now you talk about Norway just now. Going back to Nigerians, part of our problem is saying we go talk, but we don't really look at the fact. If you look at Rivers State, for example, now, if you come to abroad, wherever you go for abroad, they'll say this is the budget. They'll say this is how much the government is going to spend per citizen. Am I true or false?
It's true.
Now, if you go to Nigeria, go and look at it. Rivers State government has more money to spend per Rivers citizen than federal government of Nigeria for the entire Nigerian citizen. Technically, Rivers State government has more money to spend per citizen than federal government. But nobody look at the states. See where the problem is, they will all wake up in the morning like this, They'll say Tinubu is bad, Buhari is bad, Atiku is bad, Obasanjo is bad. In Nigeria today, despite the federal government is bad, we know they are bad anyway. We know that, but the federal government is the only transparent government that has some level of transparency in Nigeria today. What do I mean by level of transparency? You can actually see the money that comes in and go out. How much is spent on road, whether it's inflated or not inflated. That's what I'm saying. How much is spent on road? How much is spent on airport? How much is spent on health? How much is spent on different things? The federal government publish all these things. But all the states that you are talking about now, including those states that they call technocrat, they don't tell you how much they build a road.
God bless you.
Teacher, how much they build airport, how much they do anything. Then these same people in abroad, as they say they've seen abroad, they'll be calling somebody technocrat, telling somebody it's not a thief, it's impeccable. So I don't know the kind of abroad they went to. You're having a governor telling you, okay, you are shouting now, say build shopping mall, which he didn't build. It's his project. He didn't tell you how much he built it. Now again, he's building hotel. He's building hotel. I watched the video when Radisson Blue, the Radisson Blue agent in Nigeria, they went there. There was a camera that there was sound on it. A governor stood and be saying to Radisson Blue consultant or agent that run the hotel in Nigeria and say, will this hotel meet your specification? You hear my English? Will this hotel meet your specification? So you are building hotel to give to a private company. Is that how you are going to make the state rich? Now, if you go back to Norway that you are talking about and go to Saudi Arabia, in Norway, you have the Norwegian Sovereign Wealth Fund. In Saudi Arabia, you have, I forgot what it's called. Then in UAE, you have the Abu Dhabi Investment Society. What do these bodies do? If the state government or the federal government build a railway or they build a hotel, they'll go and hire what you call capable people. They'll set up what you call an investment vehicle or what you call an SPV, special purpose vehicle. It will be run by technocrats, running it on behalf of the state and bringing money to the state. I think Akwa Ibom has the same thing that they are using for their airline, the Ibom Airline. That's what true. They created, the special purpose vehicle. Now, if we build a hotel, give to Radisson Blue in Lagos to come and be running, they will put their margin, they will put different things, they'll tell you that we didn't make any profit. What kind of things are you using to do with the Edo State money? I don't understand what kind of government we are running in Edo State. Is Edo State government meant to put money on the pocket of private people or to be putting money on the pocket of Edos? That is why I don't understand.
My brother, you see the question. Why I bring the area of the governors. Have you seen any governor in Nigeria, in the whole of 36 states, that have been saying every month they are not getting allocation from the federal government? For in 12 months, say they have not get allocation. Have you seen it?
Listen, brother, all of them, they are getting allocation.
Hold on,
they are not only getting allocation. Let me tell you a simple thing. You see all of them now in Nigeria now, they are telling you that life is hard. Tinubu removed subsidy. He removed he flowed the naira. He removed subsidy. Do you know the people that is not complaining?
No.
The governors.
Yes.
Have you heard one governor tell you that is Tinubu removing subsidy that they are complaining? None
No.
of them. You know why they are not complaining?
Tinubu is giving them huge amount of money.
No,
we know.
That's not main reason. Tinubu has done them the biggest favor, which they didn't see under 8 years of Buhari or even Jonathan. If you look at each state in Nigeria today, since Tinubu removed subsidy, month one, I'm telling you now, month one, the federation allocation that was shared was 1.89 trillion naira.
Okay.
Each of the states, say for example, those state was receiving 100 billion in a month. That money went up, and the minimum each state was receiving went up by 40% minimum, so 50%, so 60%. So they actually have more money to spend, but they are doing nothing. All of them put it in the pocket. According to like the answer man you spoke to the other day, he said they will go to the black market and go and buy dollar.
Okay.
And change it to dollar. So all the state governors today, Tinubu done them a big favor, but it's the same person they are insulting. They don't have more money to spend, but they are doing nothing. But what they do is that they will make the people believe that the problem is the federal government. That's what they keep doing. That's what they keep doing.
The governors.
Then I said to one person, you were shouting Obi. If they put Obi today now, Obi is going to carry cane to flog Fubara to tie out the road. He will carry cane to flog Kwansoko or the other one, to build hospital. No. Then another thing they will tell you now, they will say, oh, they remove subsidy. Where is the money? If you remove subsidy, the money does not go to Tinubu hand. It's shared. That is the money that is shared to everybody.
Yeah.
So we have a society in Nigeria today that they love rumors. They don't go and check what's going on. They will just hear, they will just follow. Yeah, they will follow. So if they don't like you, say they like you, my brother, now, even if you like, you go tomorrow now, you slap somebody, they will be saying you didn't do it. You didn't do it. Without checking. That's what you are seeing in those states. It doesn't matter what happened, as long as whoever is the government here brings somebody to them, that person is a saint. Now you ask them, the Aswan Godalo that they are shouting about. Now let's look at it. What did he do? He's a lawyer. In the first place, a corporate lawyer. They've not even checked what's a corporate lawyer. You are working for investment bank. You are working for shipping companies. Automatically, you are not interested in poor people. You are interested in rich people. That's what that job is. That's what that job is. Okay, you are talking about, okay, what was he done for Edo State? Okay, let's go back to the lawyer we're talking about now. Let's go back to his profession. Somebody is telling me that he's too qualified. Is Akpata no a lawyer? Is he not distinguished? So what makes he go Aswe go down a lawyer? They can't tell you, they will say he's qualified. Now, even in law, if you are a lawyer, Aswe Godalo is a corporate lawyer. Even in abroad that you are now, there is what you call charge and bail lawyer. There is what you call human rights lawyer. How many people in Edo State has he been offering free legal aid to since he has been this super lawyer? How many people? If this guy is really somebody that is going to help Edo State in 2024, since he's been a lawyer for over 20 years, has he set up a shop in Edo State to say the poor people that whatever is happening to them, I will send my free lawyer to go and represent them in court.
Yeah.
That the government is slapping with one hand over collecting tax, I will send my lawyer to go and represent them. That's how you say somebody is qualified. Don't come and tell me somebody is qualified because he has a degree, he has a law firm. This is absolutely ridiculous. I've not seen this one before. You go to, I'll give you a simple example of a state. You go to Ekiti State. Ekiti State probably have the highest number of professors, the highest number of doctors in Nigeria. Is there development in Ekiti State?
No.
They've been appointing governors, doctors, professors as governors there. Then these same people, the question I ask them, I'm just saying it so that they will answer it, because I don't like to hear people telling me this one is qualified or not qualified. They should answer it. We have 6 states in the south, 6 states, 6. Edo, Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers. They should take their transport, go to Akwa Ibom, go to Rivers, go to Delta, or even go to the other one. They should come and tell me if Edo State is not a village compared to those states. So they should come and tell me. No. Edo State is not a village compared to those states. They will just talk. If you want to say a governor has performed, what you do is that you will compare the governor to his fellow governor in the class, in a school. They will compare you against people in your class or the next class, to see your performance. You are telling me that the governor of Edo State is the best governor in Nigeria. I don't know where they see it from. Now, compare him to Delta, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, and see where Edo State is. The only state that Edo State can confidently say is more developed than the South is Bayelsa State, which is the new state. It's Bayelsa State. You understand me? So again, they should come back and tell me, Obaseki has spent 8 years. In 8 years, you tell me the legacy project. I want to hear it. Because all I hear he has performed. Some say education, then I ask them, if somebody has really done well in education, now, you phone your brother in Nigeria, phone your sister, or phone your auntie, or even your friends, your enemy. Ask them how many of them are taking their children away from private school and go and put in government school.
Yeah.
So that is how you measure performance. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't be in the West. I'll be measuring performance based on a quack matrix. Then somebody, I was listening earlier, somebody is saying, oh, there's erosion in Dubai. There's erosion in America. I was laughing. Are we, in America that is talking about it, do we have tornadoes in Nigeria? Do we have cyclones? Do we have cyclones? Even the erosion that is existing in Nigeria today, not only in those states, in many states, it's not as a result of global warming. That is the truth. It's not as a result. It's the failure of the government to provide what we call erosion defense or climate defense infrastructure. That's the fact. They are failed to provide the infrastructure to do it.
Thank you very much, Alois. Can we leave the floor for Mr. Ogele then before I come in?
Yeah, I think we have done enough today. Yeah, my brothers and sisters, you see, we've been talking since. We are just trying to educate. We are educating ourselves, everybody, because the election is coming. We are sick and tired of all this propaganda, telling our people lies when you know your state is not being developed. So Obaseki has not done anything to Edo people. Obaseki have not attract any foreign investor to Edo State. Obaseki government was a failed government. So I will advise all Edo people, whichever Obaseki is bringing as a candidate, Edo people should reject that person immediately, because Obaseki has no antecedents to prove that he was a good governor. Obaseki is a betrayer. Obaseki has no respect to our traditional home. So whoever does not give a respect to our royal father, we will never regard him. So my Edo people, on that day, 21st of September, go out there. You know the man that is fit for the job. We are not about speaking English. We want somebody who will develop our state. We want somebody who will put smile in the face of our mothers and our fathers, our sisters and our brothers. They are all suffering in Nigeria. If we know those that live in diaspora, we contribute more to our state than even the governor. The governor is not doing anything. The governor, do you know how much we are sending to the state every day? Do you know how much? So we are telling all the Edo people, go out there and make your choice. Your PVC is your power. Don't allow one man to lie to you. Don't allow him. Obaseki never made way for Edo people, because it's the same man that came. It's going to build Gelegele Seaport. If really Obaseki built Gelegele Seaport, that seaport can create about 10,000 to 15,000 jobs. So I will rest my case for now. I think I will call it a day. Thank you very much, Pa Monday, for inviting me to your show. My brother, my colleague here, God bless
you. Thank you, Mr. Pele, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And they have the energy to get the job done. And we will guide to the extent that our opinion is required. But they are the driver. God bless us all. Monday, I wish you all the best.
For him part, Monday Okpeholu come talk say na grace of God dey speak for him for him political journey right from when he run for the senatorial position, and say him dey sure say that grace go lead am to victory come September 21st.
My people, una hear wetin everybody talk. That video I go play am for the next topic. We don't hear everything today. Na campaign we dey. A lot of people wey we invite today may come. Make dem come help Aswan Ighodalo. They not come. So the pro Okpebholo, now they take the floor today. A lot of people they listen. A lot of people they talk say Aswan Ighodalo. I mean Okpebholo not they talk, you know they talk. They shy. Na caveman. But the question where I want to ask those people, of recent now, if you now see the people where they come contest, where they come the decamp, wait, excuse me 1 second, where they so una you know all the things where would they talk since. They say Okpebholo not they talk. You know they talk. Na caveman, if they share for camera, you know want to talk to us. The reason why they talk all this, now because they not get anything against Okpebholo. Okpebholo never do councillor, he never do state house of assembly, never go senate. But Okpebholo na kini kan senator na he be last year. This man, a lot of people don't talk about him. He not thief anybody money, and that are the reason why Okpebholo popular. Okay, if the people will do overseas diaspora will not they call am so, they talk say na Aswan Ighodalo. But the politicians we know it, though we get supporters, we get people, we many past family will then they feed, make them go vote on that day. A lot of them they run come meet Okpebholo. The truth when they talk, why would they do this? Say, make we explain to our people. Make our people know say it's not good. Make we go to do opposition. Right now, for federal government, now APC the rule. And those states can't be PDP. Life not better for us. Now hear our panelists just now. Then they talk about no federal presence, no federal project for Edo. Because that are the effect of people who don't know politics, where they can't talk, dissuade, they discourage people where go vote the better government. That are the problem. Then a lot of people when they watch me, a lot of my followers where they watch me, then they vex. They say now one-sided. But when you go invite people, make them come talk for Aswan Ighodalo, they not go come. Because they not get anything we don't talk about Aswan Ighodalo. Aswan never do councillor, he never do state house of assembly, he never do senate. That's one of the reasons where they shy away. More so, a lot of people don't understand. People, the Aswan Ighodalo, they run come out for the taste side run, the taste side stay clear from where market dey. So that means I go get some more followers or more fans or more supporters. As it is now, APC not the talk, the candidate not the talk, not the talk. People they pack on meter. And Aswan Ighodalo, they run from Obaseki. What does that tell you? So my people, follow no road though. That video when I talk say I be one play just now. I don't verse now. I want to play and make una watch am.
Because Senator Monday is 52 or thereabout, and his deputy is 43. So they understand current challenges and they have the energy to get the job done. And we will guide to the extent that our opinion is required. But they are the driver. God bless us all. Monday, I wish you all the best.
For him part, Monday Okpeholu come talk say na grace of God they speak for him for a political journey right from when he run for the senatorial position, and say him they sure say that grace go lead them to victory come September 21st. Okpeholu come here and say wetin inspire him quest for leadership now because of the horrible experience where he gets when he dey grow up, say for a community no good water, road, schools, and say na this make am tell him village road himself as not dey feel presence of government for there. He come see talk say
when I was growing up, I developed a passion. I went to the stream with my sister, my senior sister, because we had just one girl. And I had lost my mom when I was 3 years old. Now, what happened? When we get to the stream, normally we fetch water, bath, and take water home. Then we wash our clothes. That fateful day, you know, the soda of those days were very chronic. So my sister we were bathing, and eventually she fell down and she swallowed soda water. That is how she started crying. Stomach. Before you know it, we were trying to manage her home and she died. So I got home, I cried. Early in the morning, I woke up again. I didn't see her. I started crying again. As a child, I started saying, water, when I grow up, I will kill you. This keep ringing bell on my head. Now, when I started making money, the first thing I did was to remember that I would go and put a ball in my community. Because as a child, that's a promise I promised myself. Then from there, I went to the same community where we fetch water, where we went to the stream at that time. I also sank a borehole there so that children will not suffer the same thing in that community again. So the same primary school I attended, I saw there was no fence. When we were children, we used to cut bamboo. We used to do everything to see that we fence the school. Children don't fly out the school compound. But that day, I got there. I started looking. I was like weeping. What is this? No more fence. Children cannot do this. They are small now. I said, I am going to fence this school. I remember somebody told me you can't fence it. This is government project. I said, I'm going to fence it. Then I started. When I started, at the end of the day, I completed it. From there, His Excellency Adam Soshomale was building red roof all over. And my school, look at my community. The government is not coming there. Nobody from my village who is in government that can attract government to come and do that primary school. So I have to go into the school, renovating the school, changing the roof. I said, government is doing red roof. I will do blue roof. Then I did my own blue roof. If you get to my community, it still stands out. So what am I talking about? The grace of God has been carrying me. I could remember as a child, as a small boy in secondary school then, I discovered that there was always a church program, crusade program coming up, and they would tell me that Archbishop Idahosa will come. Then You remember that was when the seed of faith started. If you want to sow a seed of faith of on time, I had no money, but I have 200 naira. I said, I'm going to use this 200 naira to sow a seed of faith of on time. And that seed is still producing up to today. When I went to meet my father, Bishop Abiyoye, I said, people said I should come and contest election. He said, why would they come to tell you to come and contest election? I said, because the road to my community, even Basico cannot pass it. But I've gone to tar the road. So because of this, they felt I should be the best person to come contest this election because they will vote for me. He looked at me. He said I should kneel down. I knelt down. He said, I remember his prayer. That is the kind of prayer I also pray. Father, thank you. He said, I can never forget that prayer. He said, a child from primary 1, he will enter primary 2. Father, I thank you in the mighty name of Jesus. That was his prayer. But I never knew my Senate is primary 1 and governorship is primary 2. If I want to start giving testimony, it will continue. But one thing I know, when you have Christ, allow Christ to dwell in you. I could remember one particular day, I was at Goshen. Somebody called me, said Monday. He said, you need to come and meet about 200 native daughters. I said, for what? He said, they have to do something for you. You know what I asked him? I said, who told you I want to win election? He said, you don't want to win election. I said, I will win election. Not in that miss. And he promised me that if I win that election, this guy reminded me this thing about a week ago when I was in the village. He said he will join me in my Christianity. Today, he's also a winner now. So if I continue, I will continue. You know, they said, Akpakomiza don't talk. So let me not talk too much because let us not say Akpakomiza maybe he started faking it. But let me tell you something. When God told Moses, go and meet Pharaoh, was Moses a talkative? We are all Bible students here. Was Moses a talkative? Was he not a stammerer? So I don't need to talk. He said, just tell him, let my people go. I have come to tell Edo people. I have come to tell you people. Tell the monsters in government house, let prosperity come into Edo State. It is time to even have a flyover in this town. It is time. It is high time that what they call practical governance, we will see it, where people from unit level, ward level, from churches, from mosque, they will come and meet their governor. This is what we want in our place. Since they said I did not go to school, let the people now lead. Is that not what it is? So the people will lead. Even though I finished from University of Abuja, I read business administration, my kind of business is one of the most difficult business. A business where you don't tell lies. A business where technical issues are resolved by telling the truth. Because any little mistake you made, it will never work. I was one of the first service provider in Nigeria. And I won an award in Geneva as the best service provider in Africa. Interweb Satcom is there to speak for itself. Chapman Computer is there to speak for itself. At Chapman, we assemble computers. I was at the airport the other day. A doctor saw me and said, Monday, you don't engage with people. I said, what do you want me to engage you with? Are you not hearing me? I'm not communicating with you. He said, well, you are accusing the governor. You are not. I said, well, if the governor had done well, I don't think I will contest the election. The governor has known, to me, he has not done well. I asked him what area. He said, the governor has reformed civil service. I told him, I said, in civil service, in what area you mean they don't carry fire anymore? Because last time I spoke to a civil servant, and a permanent secretary for that matter, he told me, practically, most of their jobs have been taken away and handled by consultants from Lagos. But let me tell you, government is very long. It has no end. It might not be me that will probe what they are doing now. Maybe 2 or 3 governors will come. One person, he said, we just spoke and said, these people have messed up this state. Let us bring them to justice. The books will speak for itself. But I want to thank Pastor Isayamo for this program. The first time I come to know about Pastor Isayamo was when he came to Chief Anani's house. And Chief Anani said, that is Pastor Isayamo. I said, Pastor, he said, yes. I said, what is he doing in politics? Immediately, I remember that there was a time Archbishop Idausa was preaching, and he said, the children of God have to be involved in governance. So I kept quiet, because I believe that is the Holy Spirit ministering to me. He has proven himself as a man of God. When I got close to him, I was watching him. I wanted to know something. Each time we are together, I'll be watching him, I'll be listening to him. I want to know whether the testimony will be coming out of his mouth. Because the Bible says, by their fruit you will know them. I want to see his body language. Is it the type? Will he hide to carry a woman? I was watching that aspect in him. I was also watching whether he would take more alcohol. But these things, he proved me wrong. So I want to thank you for this honor, sir. May the Lord reward you. I also want to talk about our leader, my leader, Adams Oshomole, whom I'm now learning something from. I want to become a talkative. Even though he doesn't talk much, but I want to be like him. I also want to thank my brother here because we will work for it together. I want to tell you that we are already working on setting up a refined economic team, not like their own. If you look at their vouchers, most of what you see is there is the service charges for MOUs. So the person contesting today is from my place. I don't even know him. So somebody I don't know as an Isha man, I can't say this is truly an Isha man. You know, it is good for you because you know my source. You know everybody around me. If I'm misbehaving, you report me to somebody. You know my spiritual background. You know that those that are close to me. I feel the pain our people is feeling. What our people is going through right now, I feel it more than the way you think. Because I was passing GROA. It was like my vehicle was swimming. Supposedly I was not carrying SUV. The vehicle will not be able to pass that erosion. Everything about this state was signed into law 1991. To be precise, 27th of August, 1991. Just look at every state that were signed into law at the same time. Some of them have built an international stadium. Do we have one here? The one that is here, when first tenure, second tenure, they buy test code paint it, and they will celebrate. Look at our airport. Our airport, we do not have basic facilities. No plane can land here after 6 in the evening because there's no night vision. We do not have hangars. We only have one runway. Look at other states. Even our neighbors and our neighboring state here, Delta State. Go to Akwa Ibom. Look at their roads. Look at their airport.
My people, una listen to that. This na person, people for comment section, they talk, they try to talk different thing. I tell you now one story. You get one governor, 1979, that they call him back in Zuo. Back in Zuo, not the eloquent like that, but he was one of the best governors for Edo State. Some few people, according to Patrick Obayagbon, microscopic few, they comment for comment section. But what is happening now? Millions of people from Edo are supporting him, Senator Monday Okpebholo, to be their governor. So, me, I don't understand. When we start this program, this video today, my earlier comment, we say, a lot of our people, or the British people, brought universities to Nigeria to teach the people just to speak English. They cannot invent anything. You see, Julius Adama, I say, that is you. Okay, whichever way you call her. All the people wey speak big English, like Obaseki, now wetin he do? Nothing. Ogbamudia go university, Madokba will go. Ogbamudia not speak big English. He perform. There are other 2 or 3 governors like that. And Moshomole not go university, but he perform. We need to now, by now, if to say we civilized, to know what is English language and communication. I don't want to talk too much because I don't want to make this video long. It don't go long now. I go leave everything to Alois. Make in closing remark, comment. Then tomorrow or next, we go meet again. See Julius Adama, they say PC is foolish party in Nigeria. Julius, wait till September. Una go know. But one thing where I not go like when I come to talk say they rig the election. I don't want to make them talk that kind of thing near my ear. They know the rig election. They know the free rig election again. September 21st. We go know who take teeth, share meat, or divide meat. Now only God know the one way, whether the one way they match na a big pass. You send your children, Joseph Abodage, Abodaye. You send your children to school to learn skills, to learn what's it I call them, to be professional. A lot of people they send their pikin to become mechanic. A lot of people they send their pikin to become plumber, so that they will learn trade. But our university now to go learn how to speak English. Julius Adama, you can insult me, but I will not remove you. You can do anything you want to say. I not go remove you, I not go talk to you. But if I talk to you, you you'll go commit suicide. What have I said that to just come out to start talking, say you are the most foolish social media in Nigeria? Good. But I get views. People like our program, people like our platform. But I must tell you today, Aswe Godalo, not they win any election. And at that time you commit suicide. Not be my hand. Yeah? At that time, now you go commit suicide. He not the win. May like me speak a big English. Not be big English people want it. I will leave my other co-presenter make it talk. Go ahead, my brother.
Mr. Monday, leave whoever is insulting or making a derogatory comment alone. Are you hearing me? Hello?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Hello? You hear me?
Go on.
I'm
hearing you loud and clear.
At the end of the day, you have to realize that people who cannot present facts are the most people that go about insulting people. People who don't have any tangible thing to say are the ones that go about saying this party is crazy party, this party is foolish, this party is that. At the end of the day, this same person will forget that his uncle could be in APC, his auntie could be in PDP, his granddad could be in Labour Party, and he goes about insulting each one. So when you ask him at the end of the day, who is now the foolish one? He is the foolish one because he's making a categorical statement which he cannot hold on to. So if you have something against APC or PDP or Labour, speak to the issue. Don't go about saying PDP is a foolish party, APC is a foolish party, or the other one is foolish. Because at the end of the day, they are Nigerians inside. Eh? And in terms of the Senator Monday Okpebolo, yeah, I saw the video. I think, like I said, you have two type of people in Nigeria today. Those that don't even listen. They just make up their mind on what they believe. The man spoke. You either listen to the messenger, or you listen to the message. So
yeah,
you either listening to the messenger or you listen to the message. I listen to the message. I didn't listen to the messenger. A lot of people that are insulting are just insulting because, oh, I support this or that one. That means I cannot listen to somebody else. So the man spoke about his history, spoke about his background, and it's a good story. You can hear what he has said. It's a good story. He's growing up. He saw his problem when eventually he finished school, and he said, oh, this was the problem of my community. I'm going to go help. So I don't see anything wrong with that. Even Barack Obama, when he was running for president, he told everybody his compelling stories. That was one of the reasons people were endowed to Obama. From the humble beginning, how he came about and started helping his people in community organizing. So I think what the people in Salty should go and do, they should also tell whoever they are supported to say, tell us your compelling story. Don't come and tell me that you carry a PhD or you carry this. Anybody can carry a PhD. Anybody can own a company. It doesn't matter. So you understand? So tell your story. Tell people what you want to do. And at the end of the day, I can hear a lot of talk. Oh, they say, oh, this one should say what you want to do. This one is talking. That's not talking. In the first place, I've listened to all the candidates, both APC, both PDP, and even the Labour. None of them have told you what they want to do in the state. The one that is even talking loud there that they are saying the Aswego Dalo, he has not said what he wants to do. All he keeps saying is that we will continue Obaseki. He has not told you what he wants to do. So I don't know why they are talking and talking and talking and saying he's talking. It's not about talking, it's about give us the substance of what you want to do. I'll give you a simple example. I was listening the other day. One man was, one of my friends phoned me, was complaining. He said Tinubu pay Hajj money for people to go to Saudi Arabia. Are you hearing me?
Hajj.
To go to Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, yeah.
Yes, and he was saying it's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad. And I said to him, you've just heard Tinubu paid and you are shouting, you are swearing, you are this, you are that. Then I asked him a few questions. Did Obasanjo pay for Hajj? He said yes. Did Jonathan pay for Hajj? He said yes. Did Buhari pay for Hajj? He said yes. Tinubu is not paying now. So why are you complaining? Then I ask him again, since the man in power now is so bad that he pay for Hajj, people are hungry. The candidate that you say is better, that is better than the one that exists now, all you need to do, go and phone him and tell him to announce on TV and say, when I become president, I will not pay for Hajj. So it's not enough for you to be shouting, this man is good, is good, is good. He should tell you what he wants to do. So if the next candidate says he's not going to pay for Hajj, then I'm prepared to pay for him. So don't condemn without telling us the alternative. So at the end of the day, the man that they said is talking too much, it's not telling us what he wants to do. I've listened to everything we said. Everything is I'll continue. Same as the other one. So it's too early. Maybe people should just wait when the campaign starts properly. Then they can make their judgment. That's all I can say.
Thank you very much. Thank you. My people, now hear that one now. If we go back to the comment section now, the video will become the long the more. What we want to do now is to try this video to an end. But before then, we have some videos to show you.
Before you go, I just look at your quick comments.
When it talk now, you know why here.
Hello?
Hello, go ahead.
No, I'm just going to
go ahead
now. Like your friend on the chat is saying this man is drunk. Like I said earlier just now, it's people that are intellectually low intellectually deficient that goes on a platform and be calling people drunk. When you say somebody is drunk, did you buy the person alcohol to drink? When you start with him drinking? So if I want to insult you, I can use words on you. I'm not in for insult. When you come out and you have anything intellectually good to say, I will speak to you. So Julius, if you have anything intellectually good to say or anything intellectually proficient for me to hear, then I'll speak to you. So if you call somebody drunk, I'm not going to be stupid like you because you're already stupid. So I won't come to your level.
Yes.
So when you are supporting a candidate, support him with facts, support him with ideas. So don't go anywhere and be accusing people that they are drunk. You don't even know who's speaking. I've not even seen you. So why should I insult you?
Mr. Alloy.
So I'm not going to insult you because
we hit them so hard. They not get anything to say. Truth is bitter.
So Julius, I will not condensate to your level. So when you grow up as a man, my name is on the screen. You can come and talk to me. At this rate, you are behaving like a baby. You probably, I don't know how old you are, but you are behaving like a baby. Grow up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mario Boshan. The Labour Party as the electoral leader. If my young man thank you. Mario Boshan. The only few bottles they will know me now. Bagwani taught them in the office. Yes, you are going to office. Hey, some people will shine your eyes. Will shine your eyes. But they will blue. Akpakomiza. Monday open will. Or you might join one. Or you might join. Or you might have winana. But they will blue.
Julius, if you are still there, you don't see people, the best way they speak English won't like. I swear, Godalo, you don't see how a rally will don't reach like this at this early stage. You see the rally, you see as a fool. Millions of people cannot be so stupid like you. So, that's the thing where I need to tell you. You see the crowd, you see everything. My people who agree to now today, in case you stumble on this video, anywhere, both Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I beg make you press the follow out button, subscribe to our channel. So until we see again, maybe tomorrow, where we will bring supporters of Aswe Godalo and supporters of Mondo Okpebolo. May them. Till we meet again, and God will bless everybody.
Don't be hot. Let's go.
Our incoming governor, Akpakomiza.
I have not seen a man who cares and loves his people, who wants the growth and the development of his people. He's a man who is selfless. He is the right person. That is why you see our people clamoring for a change. And he came to provide that change.
He's not a talker. He's a doer. He doesn't believe in talking too much.
I don't want to talk too much, but I want you to put it in your mind. In the next 4 years, by the grace of God, and don't receive a tremendous transformation.
Yeah. Don't be hot.
Don Chris, I greet you. I thank you for staying with us today. I beg, help us share this video. God bless you. Our brother, Clarence Bear, I thank you for coming. Then my great brother, Israel, I thank you. Don Chris, I beg, share this video. Let it go viral. Let people watch it. Let them know the truth. Now the truth, if you dey inside Sansan, it go small there, but it will eventually come out. By 21st of September, we will see Okpebolo. Before 12 o'clock, they don't announce her. So no problem about that. I thank everybody today. May God be with you all. Thank you.
The only few bottles they will do me now. Bagwani, third term in the office. Yes, you are going to office. Hey, some people will shine your eyes. Some will shine your eyes. But they will blue. Akpakomiza.
Likely to sing. Is that fine? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been having a talk with Dr. Chief MD, we'll put that for short.
Yeah. Don't be hot. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Our incoming governor, Akpakomiza.
Adama Julius, you heard him talking just now. Now, which English you want again now? By 21st of September, we go know how your Aswan Godalo go take English collect vote. So now, so we see how my people today. Make we leave people like Julius Adama. Make them they live for cave there.
The only few bottles they will do me now.
Yeah. Don't be hot. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Our incoming governor, Akpakomiza.
Senaga.